Okay, it's 5 o'clock Pacific time. It's an exciting day. The weather is changing. Thank you, God. And it's time for the Suzanne Summers Show.
Oh.
And here she is.
Yay! You know that, the way you just said the Suzanne Summers Show?
Yeah.
That was our equivalent back in the 70s of phone sex. I'm sure, I don't even want to know what people are doing with FaceTime phone calls. But way back in the dark ages when Alan and I were first going together, he'd call me and with his deep voice he'd say, "What, Alan?"
Hello there.
And that just got me going. And we would have the equivalent of phone sex, but only with his beautiful deep voice. So I don't know. I don't know why I brought that up, but I thought you'd all like to know that, because after a while of coming to my show, you pretty much are going to know everything about me, because I'm not mysterious. I don't know if that's good. I don't know if it's bad. It's just the way I am. I'm not mysterious.
Well, I'm glad that, in the 60s, when we were on the phone all the time, that you were having phone sex. I wasn't.
Well, I wasn't sex. It was just that I get all giddy.
Sexy.
It was sexy. I get giddy
Yeah.
with the sound of your voice, your radio voice, and I couldn't believe that you'd call me.
Years ago, I got a call from somebody. It was some kind of broker guy who said, the phone company has, I think he said, 400,000 phones that have little screens on them. So when you're talking to people, you can actually see them. And I think this probably was before the internet, okay? Because it was a phone.
You and I were alive before the internet.
That's correct.
I know.
I was alive before television. I was alive before jet airplanes.
We were the first people in our hometown to get a TV. Us, the Mahoneys. I don't know why, but my mom, every once in a while, would be strong, and she wanted to watch the Ed Sullivan Show. And then we all sat around the living room.
She just wanted to give your father something to do so that he wouldn't get into mischief.
Anyway, hello, Caroline.
Hello, Zeta, did you know Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Did you know that?
What's that?
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Did I know?
Are you that old?
Oh, yeah.
That's her joke.
Oh, yeah.
How old are you?
Oh.
Is anyone older than you?
No, you say, what's the weather going to be today? Yeah, well, how old am I? Actually, you know what? I used to be the youngest guy in the room. Now I'm the oldest guy in the room.
Me too.
But you know what?
I was always the young one.
But you know what? I can't help bragging about this.
Yeah.
When I had that age thing
How
done.
How old are you really?
Okay.
Biologically.
And
how old are you?
I'm 15 years younger.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm chronologically.
I'm so happy about
I'm
that.
85. I'm 70. That means when I'm 100, I'm only 85.
You'll be my age.
So if I want to live to be 100,
yeah,
I can go to 115 and still be in the game.
Can you turn off noisy guy over there?
Certainly.
Yeah, today the weather looks like it's thinking about breaking.
No, it's not going to break.
Yeah.
This is like a tease.
It does.
This is like when I lived in Canada.
Isn't that nice, Caroline?
In
That just went off?
April in Canada, in Toronto, okay? We'd have 2 sunny days in a row, which was unusual, and people would say, okay, spring is here. And the ladies would get their spring dresses out, and my mother would say to me, you have to take off the storm windows. And the storm windows were very heavy. They were solid wood. And each window must have weighed, 60 pounds. So we take the storm windows off, and the guys would put the tops down of their convertibles, and it was springtime.
And then what would happen?
The biggest fist would come out of the sky, and it would be the biggest snowstorm of the season.
Yeah.
And I know that there are people listening or watching right now who live in the eastern part of the country.
Your Canadian friends.
They know, well, they don't have to be Canadian. They can be anywhere
Yeah.
there's snow.
Yeah.
They know exactly what I'm saying.
Well, remember we were doing that movie in Toronto?
Yeah.
I was starring with Donald Sutherland, who I like very much. And it was a movie called Nothing Personal. If you have nothing to do, go on YouTube. I bet it's on YouTube. I don't know. I haven't seen. Did I ever see it?
Hold it just a moment.
I never see anything I do. What?
Hold it.
What?
Tony Curtis, okay, who we knew,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Just sent a message here with a heart and Suzanne.
Maybe
meaning,
that's a girl, Tony Curtis.
Well, usually Tony a girl is Toni, isn't it?
Yeah, I would
Those
think
were
so.
the those
He
were
was
the,
a cool guy, Tony
To-
Curtis. You
to-
all remember Tony Curtis?
yeah. Tony Curtis was
He
incredible.
was fun. He was some fun. Anyway, let
And
me
he-
finish my Toronto story.
Okay,
We're
sorry.
doing the movie.
Yeah.
And it was a movie that was supposedly spring. And so all my wardrobe was spring, off the shoulders and you know, strappy things and everything, except this thing that he's talking about. The whole movie was an eastern blizzard, snow. And so what they'd have to do to get the scene ready.
Hold
is-
it. That wasn't nothing personal.
What was it?
That was the movie where they put you in that padded suit,
Is that the fat
Yeah,
suit?
yeah. and you would come home and talk about being on the street, and no one wanted to talk to you.
Maybe
And it was
you're
April.
right.
It was April
It
in
was
Toronto.
April. Maybe you're right.
And
But all I know
snowstorms.
was that they'd have to wet down the street and then put these hot blowers on it to dry the street, and then light it as though it's a bright sunshiny day. And I'd have to take off the down coat and everything I had on that kept me from shivering to death and walk down the street like it was warm. And what a beautiful day. Oh gosh, that was hard. And he'd always told me about that. And I'd get back to our hotel room at night and I'd just be freezing. So I know what you're talking about, even though I didn't live it. Now that was an interesting experience. I'm terrible at these movies I've done. I don't remember any of them because
Well, you've only done like 13,
14
14.
we counted once.
And you know what we hated most about it?
What?
Getting up at
Getting
4 o'clock in the morning.
That's why I remember when Michael Eisner came to me on behalf of Disney to make a 3-picture deal. Now, the stupid part of me, one of them I didn't realize, was that those Fabulous Baker Boys that eventually Michelle Pfeiffer did.
And also the movie Bette Midler did.
Oh yeah, what was that one?
Roses?
I don't know.
The
But-
War of the Roses?
Oh, War of the Roses.
Yeah.
So I didn't know when Michael Eisner was dangling these movies in front of me that they were going to be like huge movies, and I walked away from it because I don't like to get up early. I just don't.
But aside
I'm a
from
lazy
that,
actor.
No, aside from that, you're used to instant TV.
I
That's
am.
what
I
that's
love
what
Three's
sitcoms
Company.
are.
I
You
loved
have
it.
nothing but fun
Yeah.
all day, all week.
Yippee,
You
woohoo.
come in at 10 o'clock, you
Yeah.
leave at 4, and then on Friday you work in the evening and you
I
tape
know.
the show. And
I can feel something. You know what I feel? I can feel Caroline going, talk about the Suzanne Selects box.
oh yeah.
Today.
Oh, I was just typing and talking to friends.
Oh, I know
Okay.
I know. Well, I actually used you. I couldn't feel you. I wanted to get on with this hand and nail kit.
Suzanne Select's September reveal box.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Yeah, it's
Hand
pretty
and
exciting.
nail kit.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff, and
It's great
This all
stuff.
started because I was talking with Caroline one day, and I said, women love presents. We all love presents, even if we buy them ourselves. And so this is the present you buy for yourself, and it comes every month. Or if you don't want it every month, every other month, or however you want to work it out. We're an easygoing company.
And we
here.
can set it up so you can get it the day you get your period. So, it'll offset that. No, we can't do that.
Sigh.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what was that name again?
I just thought I'd tease you.
Tyrannosaurus Rex or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what, Caroline? He's predictable. He's going to go there.
It's true. He's going to make the once a month joke
Yeah.
every month.
Yeah. He likes to make.
So we can count on him, just like our periods.
Yeah. Yes. She made a joke. See? Yeah. Yeah. I don't miss my period. Do any of you? Now, if you take
I sure don't miss it.
if you take hormones,
The trouble with periods.
I don't know the trouble with periods.
The trouble was there was no trouble with periods
Mm-hmm.
until in the 60s along came birth control pills. And everyone said, "Wow, birth control pills."
Yeah.
Okay, and we can choreograph when we get our periods.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
not
they
good.
were very dangerous.
Yeah.
But at the time the payoff was so big, okay?
Yeah.
That everybody went for
It was an experiment on us that they hadn't been around long enough. We just all jumped on it because God, wouldn't that be great to not have to worry? So anyway,
Anyway, what
we
were you
had
saying?
great sex together, Alan.
We did.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
during those birth control years. Anyway,
Even after the birth control
What a
years.
great period tangent.
Yeah.
As we were saying.
yeah,
Today,
yeah. Today,
the September reveal
The-
of Suzanne's subscription box. If
Yeah.
you go to Suzanne Selects,
Yeah.
Suzanne has a
it's
really
not about
good
your
subscription
period.
box.
I know this is
Yeah.
not about your period. That's Alan. That's Alan. Yeah, you
But
write
if-
him, say nasty things to Alan.
But,
Okay.
but if you have a period, it's great.
It is. Well, it's like perpetuation of the species. It's so important.
You know, maybe we have some supplements one day we can sell for periods. Huh?
Yeah, sometimes your ideas are just stupid.
Well, I keep throwing it out there. You know, every so often it works, right? Huh?
All right. So one of the things that we put in this box isn't my
Suzanne, before you describe what's in it, just for new people who don't know what Suzanne Selects is,
Oh.
Suzanne's program, she has this Selects box. It is her subscription box, and you sign up to get it. It's always going to be $39.99. And every time you get it, there's something new inside. So every month we do a reveal so you can see what's in the box. And if you order it this month, you're going to get what comes in the box this month. And then you decide how frequently you want to get it. You can get it once a month or every other month or every 3 months. And you can order it once and cancel if you like. So we make it very easy for you. So today, Suzanne is revealing the September box. What's the retail value today, Alan?
Retail value is $139.96. Let's make it $140.
This is an expensive one, and you pay $39.99. So it is a great deal. So
It's a
very
$100
exciting that
discount.
Suzanne tells us what's in it.
Well, one of the things, one of the many reasons we want to do this, other than I know that we girls all like surprises, and you guys who are watching, you like surprises too. It's a way of reminding you of products you may have run out of and forgot to reorder, or introduce you to new things that you didn't know we had.
I think.
And I think what's in this box, I'm looking at I love everything in this box.
And these are,
I
by the
use
way,
it.
these are not samples. These are full-size containers.
Right.
Okay?
So let's just start with this. Shall we call it liquid gold?
It
it's-
looks like something when you go to the hospital and they give you a little thing to go into the bathroom.
No, it doesn't. You're talking about a urine thing. This is like liquid gold. This is Coconut Moisture Serum. Oh my God. If you haven't tried it,
But you know what?
you're going to fall in love with it.
But
If
we
you
have
have
to-
tried it, you're going to go, oh, I need that.
No, but it's not just coconut.
No,
It
I'm
is-
just going to read that.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's raspberry.
Virgin organic coconut oil is the #1 ingredient. Whatever the ingredient is on the top, that's
Yeah.
what it's got the most of.
Raspberry seed
Then
oil.
it's got coconut-derived
Argan.
medium-chain triglycerides. Very important. Safflower seed oil, broccoli seed oil, argan oil, meadowfoam oil, raspberry seed oil, nigella oil, and sea buckthorn berry. These are just incredible ingredients, but forget all that, yeah?
You know, I just remembered.
What, honey?
Last time you mentioned nigella oil, we had a conversation about that beautiful
Cook.
British
Nigella
chef.
Lawson.
Nigella, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You like her, don't you?
Of course I like
Well,
her.
he likes women. She's Zoftic. He likes women with
But
weight.
you know what?
How about this for a perfect man? He likes us with a little weight on. Like I'm a little thin for him right now.
I like women with a little weight on
Yeah,
them.
but I got on
especially-
the scale tonight.
Yeah.
Because I lost all that weight having the
Let
surgery.
me guess, you are I would guess you're 129.
No, 127.7.
Wow.
Which I'm really glad because I went down to at one point 100 and something, like 101 or something. So I put all my weight back on. And one of the great things as I was recovering from this injury is that I had an appetite. And I put the weight back on the right way by eating protein, high quality, organic, grass-fed protein 3 times a day, and then a lot of vegetables. And I love baked yams. Oh God, I love baked yams. And I can just load them with butter while I'm trying to put on weight. And it just tastes so, we're having that tonight, by the way. So anyway, this is in the box. How much is this, Caroline? Do you know the coconut oil?
Coconut
I will
oil?
look it up.
All right.
I think the coconut oil is $1,200.
You're lying. That's Alan Lie. Oh, for those of you who are new, Alan lies, but I always point it out, okay? He likes to lie, and but that's his charm. You'll get to, those of you who are just meeting Alan for the first time, you'll get to really like him.
But
I
I'm not.
really
But
like
I'm
him.
not a liar.
At all.
Ever.
I have.
The Coconut Moisture Serum is $64.99.
Okay, so the box is 39 what?
$39.99.
Right.
So, okay, this is 69. The box is 39. That's what's so great about the Suzanne Select.
$64.99.
64. Okay.
Well, how much are the other things?
Well, I'm getting to it.
Here's what, if you guys have never tried Suzanne's Coconut Moisture Serum,
Yeah.
she uses it. She's given us this incredible product. You can use it on your face. You can use it on your hair. You can use it on your skin. Any place you need extra
In the
moisture.
bath?
And she's put the most beautiful botanical moisturizing ingredients in it. And today she's focusing on how great it is for your hands. So
Yeah.
that's what we're going to focus on
Well,
today.
you know, my manicurist who's coming tomorrow, she uses this on my feet. She uses this on my. Do you want to like do a demo in front of your cameras there? You know how to do that. You're a commercials former.
You can cocktail this extra moisture into any of your lotions. If you want more moisture in your face, put it in your face moisturizer. If you want more lotion, more in your body lotion, add it to that.
She's
But
right.
you
Don't
can
waste
use
a
it
drop.
as a massage on your hands, and
Yeah.
it's amazing on cuticles.
What Caroline is saying is do not waste a drop. If you have stuff left on your hands, pull it through your hair. Even if you're not going to wash your hair in the morning, it just makes the ends so great. If you've got frizzy ends, God, this is great for it. You know, Alan and I take an Epsom salt bath together 2 and 3 times a week, and I always, after the bath is full, then I always put 2 droppers of the coconut oil for moisturizing, but also for the aromatherapy. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
And now,
And it lasts a long
see,
time.
It does.
Because it's this, you know, you don't need a lot of it. It's not greasy.
Yeah.
You just get this beautiful slip from it, and oh my God, is that a beautiful product?
And my manicurist takes it, and after she takes the polish off and does all those things that manicurists do, then she rubs the oil into my cuticles and pushes them down, and she loves it. She swears by it. Now,
It's so much better than that chemical cuticle
Yeah.
remover that they use at salons too.
yeah, you're right. That is all chemicals.
I would
right?
never
It's
go
amazing
to. I
how,
would never go to a nail salon today.
Well,
I wouldn't go to a hair
most
salon today.
Most women must.
Well, I guess.
Most women
unless
must.
they know how to do their own
unless
nails.
if you have your own nail products, bring them in to your manicurist at the salon and say, I'd like you to use this for my cuticles.
Oh, okay.
And then the next product. Don't you just love the name Younger Hands?
Yeah.
Here I am about in 2 months or a month and a half. I'm going to be 75.
Yeah, like a month and a half.
Yeah,
75. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to tell you, I love aging, and I've told you this all along, all the way, but I do not like what happens to the hands. They betray you.
Well, my hands turned into my father's hands.
I actually love your hands.
Well,
I
you
think you're
love my
so
father's
beautiful.
hands.
I love you,
Thank
but I
you.
love your hands. I guess you love my hands.
I love your hands.
I remember when my mother passed, and my nephew Billy, poor Billy, went up to the altar, and he said, they all called her Grammy, and he said, I always remember taking Grammy's hand, and there was a way that Grammy's hand felt like no other hand I'd ever felt, and I'd walk her across the street, and I knew exactly what he meant.
Yep.
An old hand has a lifetime of experience, and so I'm growing to learn to love my hands. But if I can make the journey of aging hands a better one, then let's use the product. So we've got the coconut moisture oil, and then the Younger Hands. Let me put on my glasses because I'm going to be 75.
The effable librarian.
A professional secretary's not a plaything. Okay, active botanical ingredients in Younger Hands, and then I'll get down to what it really is. Biocontrolled lipofilling, Abyssinian seed oil, which improves tone and texture. Cress sprout extract, which reduces appearance of age spots, and Madonna lily, which helps brighten the appearance of the skin. But better than all that, you put this on.
But the fact that you're not using like bleaches
Yes.
and things that are
Yes.
chemical and harmful, and
She's
also
so right.
sometimes when you use like you have to use a spot treatment so
Yep.
that it doesn't fade the rest of your skin. And the way Suzanne puts these ingredients in this beautiful lotion for you, you can use it on your entire hand, and it helps reduce the appearance of age spots, but it also just improves the tone and texture overall of the skin.
And the lipo filling, like, plumps up your hands. Yeah, it's not like, whoa, like that, but it just, you use it, and all of a sudden you go, wow, my hands look better, and they feel better, and it like fills in the cracks and things. I love the way
Well,
this
and also
feels.
because, we get veiny as we get older.
Yeah, tell me about
And it's
it.
because the skin gets thinner.
Yeah.
So this is an ingredient that Suzanne has also in the lip wrinkle cream. She uses this lipo filling, and it does, it gives the appearance of a thicker skin, so it makes your hands not look like your skin is invisible.
Do you know how lucky you are? Do you know how lucky you are to have me in your life? Because it all happens to me first, and then when it starts happening to you, I can say, I remember when that started happening to me, and here's what you might want to think about doing. Because Caroline has no issues yet with
It's true.
aging.
Yeah, no, and listen, Younger Hands on its own is $59.99.
So what do we
if
got?
you
We got
wanna go-
69 and 59 so far. And how much is...
65.
Okay, I don't remember
60
numbers.
so far.
Okay.
But if you want to go to SuzanneSummers.com and read the customer reviews,
Yeah.
you can. I'm
Yeah.
looking at Tracy from Michigan. The dark spots started fading right away. Melissa from Columbus, Ohio. This cream really works. Very little is needed. Smell is wonderful. You don't need to apply it multiple times. It gives moisture and plumps the skin. I've only used it minimally. I can only imagine the effects when I use it for consecutive days.
Thank you. What's
I
her
used
name?
This on my, that was Melissa.
Thank you, Melissa. I agree with you. Yeah.
Lot of great results on there. In Suzanne's, this is Suzanne's hand and nail kit for Suzanne Selects, our reveal for September.
Then next,
it's
that's
40
not all.
bucks. It's 40 bucks.
So far,
It's 140.
$39.
Let's call it 40. It's easy.
Okay, 40,
40
yes, you're
bucks.
40. And
It's
this is
100. It's
64.
140.
And this is 64.
140
And how much
retail.
was this?
Why wouldn't you get it for
How much
$39?
was the Younger Hands, Caroline?
$800.
$60.
60. All right. Already you got $100
Yeah.
bucks right here. And that's not all.
Yeah, you can do the coconut.
Here's the
tip there,
thing:
too, the
if you
coconut
get
lip tint,
this
'cause-
box, you don't like
Yeah.
it, send
and
it
it's
back.
also so good for your cuticles.
Yeah, send it back. If you don't like it, send it back. You will
Okay.
love it. You know what
Actually,
this
there's
is?
no returns on this out.
No returns. Okay, that's what I
No
meant to
returns on
say.
Suzanne Selects.
That's what I meant to say. There are no returns. That's right. Yeah.
Okay, now, that's not all. It's over $100 right there, and this box is only 39 something. Alan says call it 40. Here is the coconut lip balm. Coconut lip balm. Let me read you. I love this stuff. I have this in the car, in my purse, in my drawer at my makeup station. All right. Exotic coconut oil, not just regular, but exotic coconut oil, and shea butter is in this little guy here. No chemicals. Did you hear what I said? No chemicals or toxins. No toxins, no chemicals.
You know, there are professional
And-
hockey players using our stuff for the lips.
There are?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cute ones?
Well, it depends how you feel about hockey
Okay.
players.
Well, I find them cute, and I don't understand why they like to get
Well, when
bashed
I
in
was
like
when I
that.
was growing up in Canada, all the hockey
Here comes
players
Canada talk again.
were mostly French Canadian.
Tell me about Canada, Al.
And most of the hockey players, there was no helmets, there was no
No.
face guards.
And what about
most
you
of them
when
were
you
missing,
played?
Most of them were missing teeth.
And why do you have all your teeth? You played every day. Did
yeah,
you
but
like
no,
win everything?
I played with a bunch of buddies, and every so often I'd get into a fight on the ice.
You got into a fight?
But you never get hurt when you're fighting on the ice, ever.
No.
Because you can't land a really solid punch.
Oh.
Okay?
His
if you
fist
do,
just stiffened
yeah.
up there, yeah.
It's just like wrestling and
I can't
punching.
even imagine what it is like to get hit, like cold cocked hit. I can't imagine.
Oh, well.
Have you ever? Yeah, you have.
Oh, of course I have.
Yeah.
Jenny and Troy and Joe and Gail, they all love you so much, and they were just asking if maybe you could let Suzanne tell us what's in the box. But they love you, and they think you're funny. But they
Yes.
just asked if you could please not speak over her so that she can finish telling us what's in the
wow.
box, because they're so excited about the box.
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay,
we've got
well-
the coconut moisture serum.
I
We've
will
got
remain silent.
Younger
Silent.
hands. Now we've got the coconut lip balm. And I think I
And that
read.
is also great for your cuticles.
Yes.
I carry that with me, and I just rub it in the cuticles, and I push them back with that as well.
What are you humming, Alan?
Oh, it was just something I heard on the radio earlier today.
Let's see. I just heard there's a somebody
Mhm,
I'm
that's
longing
it.
to
That's
see.
it. That's it. That's it.
How do I know?
Okay, how about this one?
You want to be.
Here's one.
What? Come fly with me.
Okay.
I know all that stuff.
I think
That's
we have
my
a game
era.
show here.
That's my era.
It's called Hum
I don't
the-
like game shows. Whenever
Hum
I
the
was
Tune.
invited on game shows,
I know, but
hated
you're not
it.
good with that
I'm
stuff.
not.
You know.
I saw on the
I
John
mean,
Ritter
you're-
special,
you're-
which I want to talk to you
No,
all
no,
about.
but just a
the John
moment. You were
Ritter
on the
special.
dating game. I remember one of the first shows you ever did before anyone had ever heard of you. You're on the dating game, and the guy picked you to go on the date, and you didn't want to. You didn't want to go on the date,
I gave it away.
and so I called the guy's agent or manager, and I said, just give me some days when he's working so that we can work out, when Suzanne and Freddie can go away together to the Bahamas. And he said to me, we
What?
don't have any dates, so any time is fine for us.
Oh, okay. All right. So we got through the coconut lip balm. Just keep this. I like the little slidey thing here. I still have nerve damage here. Can you open this here
Certainly.
for me, darling? You will love this. You keep it in your makeup case or your purse or your car or your glove compartment, and you slide it open, and then you just and I, who live in the desert, it's just like it's so important to keep things moisturized. It's all about moisture. It's all about moisture. Okay, so how much is this? How much is the lip balm?
$1,700.
$14.99.
$14.99. What Alan just said, he's lying, but he likes to lie. But you have to love him for his lies.
Here's the
Oh, by the
deal.
way, I want to point out that you're right. You're not a liar.
No.
In all my 54
$100
years with
discount.
you, in 54 years, I have never known you to tell a lie. By
It's-
the way, something came off the back of that phone there. You just knocked it and see the thing on the back?
What thing on the? Oh, this?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
that's.
charger?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
okay.
only the charger.
Yeah, okay. I saw it happen.
Suddenly I'm
You
on
are-
camera.
That's for the next show, if that's on now.
Yeah, you are.
Hold that. How did I get on camera here?
Oh, hi, Alan.
Hi. What happened?
Just tap the screen and just look for the arrow where you flip it.
Hi, everybody. How did we get on camera? So weird.
You
What do I-
are, as they say, Caroline coined it, a rascal.
I don't know what to do. We're all on camera here.
Okay,
Who?
just tap the screen.
Listen to your daughter.
What do I do?
Tap the screen.
and then you're going to look for, there's an arrow where you can, it'll have like two arrows.
I'm
Isn't there a thing at
tapping.
the bottom? Where
I'm
you can-
tapping. I'm tapping. Carol Corbin is watching. Hold it. How do I get off this?
I don't know, Al.
You've done this.
That thing that you hit with the
Put
arrows?
your glasses on.
No, it's not about glasses.
No,
I can read
push
this.
at the bottom so that it
It says finish. If I hit
No,
finish,
don't press that.
don't do
push
that.
Tapping
finish.
a different part of the screen.
well, I'm hitting every part of the screen and nothing. Oh, something just happened.
What? Something good?
Oh, there we're back again.
Yay! Hi.
Okay, but Jenny Ringer, she's also watching too. Hi, Al. You switch the lens, except there's
You're
no
right.
place to switch back.
Did you say that's Deborah Winger?
No.
Oh.
It was. Can't remember who was it. I
All
said.
right. I'm not finished.
Okay.
Yeah, you saved the best for last.
Save the best for last.
Jenny Ringer.
Oh, I thought
Ringer.
you said Deborah Winger.
Ringer. Ringer.
Oh, I'm
But
gonna
I
love
can't-
talking about this.
Why can't I get off this thing?
I
This
don't
is.
know.
Oh, are you still not, you still aren't?
Yeah, you must be able to see me where you're at, right?
Yeah, but I have a delay, so I thought you were.
No, I don't have to get off.
Are
I-
you
I-
on?
Okay, so,
Yeah, Suzanne's not on. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hit
just
finish.
turn the phone around. No, don't hit it.
Don't hit finish.
Do not hit
Did
it.
you?
Just turn
No,
the
I
phone
didn't
around.
hit it.
Oh, don't.
Just take it out of the holder and turn it around.
What?
I'm
Jake-
going to smoke an air cigarette while you
Jake,
two
no, I have
work it
to.
out.
I have to start over again with.
Alan, please don't start over. It's
No,
gonna ruin us
no.
boosting
Okay,
the show.
okay,
No.
okay,
It's really
okay,
Not
okay,
a good
okay,
idea.
okay,
No.
okay, okay,
No.
okay. You want me to
But
take
you know
it?
how to do this.
You
You're
want me
gonna
to
tap
take
the
it out of
screen
the
and you're
thing
gonna
that
look
it's
for
in?
icons that show
Hold
up,
it,
and
hold
you're
it.
gonna tell me what the icons say.
Okay, you want me to take it
Listen
out
to
of the...
Caroline.
Okay.
Caroline,
What?
tell him step
okay,
by step
don't
what to do.
interrupt me.
Okay, so
You want me to take it out of the thing it's in and turn it around?
There are two ways that you can do it. You can try tapping the screen and see where the icons come up so that you can figure out how to switch the
No.
lens.
What? Hold it. We're back. We're back.
La-di-da.
Okay, there she is.
Okay, yeah. This
Great
is not.
job.
Yeah.
You look very beautiful today.
This is.
What are you doing after the show?
I'm going to have dinner with my
Okay.
boyfriend.
Okay.
I'm not finished.
Sorry.
We have the $64-ish coconut serum. We have the $40-ish younger hands. We have the coconut moisture serum, which I believe was $14 and something. But that's not all. I have a surprise for you. We have a new color nail polish called Chalk. And if you've watched Caroline on Instagram, she's always showing off her. This color looks so great on Caroline. And I put it on today, and what I love about it, because my nails look like crap right now because I'm packing. You can't have good nails and pack, okay? I'm just saying. I didn't know that, but now I know that. But I like benign colors on my nails. And this is, you described it well before the show started,
I
Caroline.
like your nails.
Well, it's a perfect neutral. It's opaque,
Perfect
but
neutral.
it's a perfect
Yeah.
neutral, and it's not
You don't
lightweight.
see through it.
It looks like chalk. It has just a
Yeah.
barely an undertone of barely pink, barely putty. I mean, Alan, if you want to hold it to camera, and also I just sent you guys a picture of
I saw it.
of my nails with chalk. You can hold that up. I know. Oh, everyone's so excited. They're excited because people have been wanting to try.
Wow, your nails look amazing. Look at, hold this up in front of the,
Hold it one at a time here.
all right. We're asking a lot of you. I know. Your life is so difficult,
This
Alan.
is a color we've been trying to get for a long time,
I know.
and I had to order a really large amount of it in
Okay.
order to get it because it was a special order
But
color.
it's so hip
that's
and
why
so
we put it in
sexy.
the box.
It's so hip and sexy. Okay, you've showed them that. Now show them the picture of Caroline's nails, because it really looks good. And then I, who have crappy nails right now because I'm packing, but I've got it
Hold
on
it.
too.
What happened here?
Oh God, why do you do that?
You handed it to me.
Oh God, he has these fingers. All right. All right.
You know what?
Oh, God. Yeah.
I was doing just fine before all this
You know, a lot of friends
digital
say they
crap
wanted to try your nail
started.
polish.
Okay.
They're happy to be getting
I don't.
it in the box.
I
Here.
was doing just fine without Facebook and Twitter and Instagram.
No, you
and
weren't. You
Hulu
were-
and
Great
Schmooloo.
job, Alan. Just want to remind you.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he
I know.
has-
Hold it just a moment. It seems to
Okay.
disappear off
No,
the
because
screen.
it's your fingers. You touch all the things on the side.
Okay. How many couples are having this conversation right now, or will have
Be
this?
careful. Don't
Okay.
put, see here.
Okay,
the
give it
buttons
to me.
here, buttons there. Don't
Give it to
touch
me.
the buttons.
I won't touch any buttons. Okay.
Ugh,
Okay.
don't
Here's-
do it.
Here's Caroline's nails.
Aren't they beautiful? It's beautiful.
Okay. There we are. Oh, those nails are what? Look at that. Okay.
Her hands, you know, it makes your hands look spectacular. Really.
Caroline's nails.
Brand new 10 toxin free. One of Suzanne's 10
Let me
toxin-free nail
read.
polishes.
Let me read to you what it doesn't have.
You know, Caroline, when I was doing a lot of commercials in the old days when I was broke and I had to make some money,
You were broke. Oh.
I was broke and I had to make some money.
Of course, that's when
The-
we
you know
moved
the-
in
you know the-
together.
you know the
I got
pe-
broke guy.
No, you know the people who work, you know, they see those commercials
Yeah,
for
I wanna read them
soap
what's not in
or-
this
or
nail
hand
polish.
stuff, and suddenly a hand comes into the shot.
Was that you?
No,
Oh.
and it's a beautiful hand.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so I can remember a couple of commercials that I was up for that I never got because
Because.
the woman who put her hand in there and showed how beautiful it was got the job.
Yeah.
And it was called a hand job.
Caroline, he's
Yeah,
incorrigible.
he's really on one tonight.
Yeah, he's incorrigible.
Well, it's true.
Oh.
It's true.
God.
I'm not making this up.
God.
Okay. As a
Good, and
as
I married him.
as a
Let me
veteran,
read to you what's not in the
I've
nail
done
polish.
thousands of commercials.
Let me read
As
to
a
them.
veteran, I'm telling you that's what it's referred to.
All
Those
right.
people, all they come in is they come in with their
I
hand like that.
understand, Al.
Okay.
So great.
And they
So
get
great.
paid. It's like a
Isn't that
great
great,
gig.
Caroline? Great, isn't it?
Awesome.
I know. Okay, in this in this and all of our nail polishes, here's what's not in it. And this is important. No formaldehyde.
You're kidding.
No toluene.
You're kidding.
No DBT,
You're
dibutyl
kidding.
phthalates.
You're
You
kidding.
don't want phthalates. No formaldehyde resin.
You're
no
kidding.
camphor.
You're
no
kidding.
TPHP,
Oh my
triphenyl
God,
phosphate.
you're kidding.
No xylene.
Wow.
No ethyl tosalamide.
Wow.
Epoxy resin.
Wow.
No parabens.
Wow.
And no gluten.
Wow.
This is a big deal.
It's great nail polish too.
It's a big deal. What we
Color lasts.
Yeah.
It's great.
And what we spend our time doing at our little company here is bringing products to you that will enhance your life and beauty and will not harm you. My goal
At
is to
great
not
discounts.
harm you ever, or myself. So selfishly, all these products really are developed for me because I don't want to live a life being intoxicated from all the chemicals that are, I call it the environmental assault. No one ever expected this environmental assault, and so you can fight it. If you don't fight it, you're going to go down a road that I don't know that's going to serve you well. But I'm telling you, if you go down this road with us, with our organic and pure and comes from nature, because I don't believe that you can outthink nature, and I'm paraphrasing again the Frank Lloyd Wright quote, "Nature is the only face of God you will ever see." We can't outthink nature, and that's what we're bringing you. And I hope that, and I know, and not hope, I know that you all appreciate it because you're here. You're here 3 times a week with me. I love that you come to our show. It means so much to me. I'm at a stage in my life where it's not about that I want you to buy it. I want you to experience the incredible effects of a toxic-free life. Because you're looking all around you going, why are you sick over here? And why have you got that? And what's wrong? It doesn't mean it will protect you 100%. No. I could never, ever say that. But it helps you a lot. And if you do get, hit by one of the big awfulness things that are happening out there, your body will be in much better shape to fight it. That I can guarantee. You will be in better shape to fight it. This experience I had this year, for those of you who've been on this ride with me of my injury, I had a terrible accident. I didn't fall because I was dizzy or any of the reasons that older people fall. I fell because Alan missed his foot on the boulder. He was holding my hand to help me down the stairs. He went down, I went down. My head hit the back of the cement so hard that the torque of that threw me up, and then I hit my forehead on the boulder in front of me. I was bleeding down here. I didn't realize at the time I broke my neck, my spine, fractured my hip, and dislocated my jaw.
And you were pissed off at me.
No, I wasn't, ever.
You weren't?
Ever.
Well, you could have been.
Ever. You would never hurt me.
No, but I did it accidentally.
Accidents happen. This was a true accident. But, man, this was a big hurdle, obstacle. And if you recall, if you've been watching me for the last 2 years, I wore a dog collar for 2 months, 24/7. I had to sleep in it. The doctor said to me when I left, he said, "Do not take it off," and I did not. I wanted to get better.
And he said to you when you came in 8 weeks later,
Yeah, he
said, "I know you've been honest about wearing your dog collar 24/7," and you said, "Why?" And he said, "Because it's dirty."
Yeah, well, you wear something around your neck 24 hours a day, and you take a shower, and you try to keep the water off, but it gets wet in there and everything. But
Well, they had that thing, that condom you pull over your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did everything. My whole goal in this thing was to win, and I'm winning. I'm so almost there, and
You are. You're so back.
I'm so back, and man, have I discovered my relationship with the God within me of being grateful for love and if you live in gratitude, it leaves little room for anything else. And I wake up every morning and I just thank this voice in me every day for him, for the love I have, my family. I love Caroline. I love Bruce. I love my granddaughters. I love all our children, Leslie, Daisy, Stephen, Zion, Beckett, Ari. God, I'm so lucky. My sister, who drives me crazy, I love her so much. Come here, Al. Come here, baby.
Okay.
Right.
And why do you need me now?
You know, you have really reached Caroline because she's starting to snort laugh when she sees you. And
I'm reading the comments from people saying Alan is being extra charming tonight. I usually love Alan, but he's a little much for even me tonight.
I married him.
You know?
They think it's because it's Wednesday and he had his shot yesterday.
Yeah. You know, you're
That's
right,
right.
girls. Yesterday I went right. Yeah. Yeah. I actually had this morning, I had to say,
Extra toxic male.
I had to say to him this morning, enough! Enough. All right.
You know, I'm sick and tired of hearing enough, okay? I spent my whole life hearing enough.
Yeah.
And it's time I don't hear enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is Al drunk? No, he is jacked on testosterone.
I'm
Yeah.
not drunk at all.
No.
I'm not drunk at all.
No.
No.
Yeah.
I could be. If you ever saw me drunk.
I've never seen you drunk.
No, I've never
Oh, by
been
the way,
drunk.
I've seen you
Well,
high.
once when I was 15
I've
years
seen you
old, I
high,
got
but I've
drunk.
not seen you drunk.
No, absolutely. And by the way, you know what it is with this Selects box? Let me tell you.
What is it, Al?
Okay, stop feeling me up. Okay.
What is it, Al?
Okay, so what we put in here,
What is it?
what we put in here.
My poor
are
daughter-in-law, who's the president of our company.
full-
Sorry, Caroline.
Full size.
Fool.
Full size things, okay?
Yeah.
These are not samples. This is all full size.
Yeah.
Why? Because we want you to try this because we know once you try it, you're going to come back like me, okay? It's like your local drug dealer gives you a little taste on the corner
How about that, Caroline?
and says, have a nice day.
How,
This one's free.
how did he ever bring in the
Well, I
local
mean,
drug dealer
okay,
on
no,
the
but
corner?
I'm just thinking-
You've never been to a
Well, because
local...
it's how people hook you. They give you a really good deal and then
Oh.
you come back for more. So
Okay.
he's
That's right.
making actually a pretty good analogy.
There you go. Thank you, Caroline. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
thank your
It's a good
daughter-in-law.
analogy. And your son Bruce uses the same one. He always jokes around and says, the first one's free. So they have it in common. But if you are new to Suzanne Selects and you're not familiar with Suzanne's subscription program, you get a box. You can sign up how frequently you want to get it. It's always going to be $39.99, and the contents change every month. So it's like this fun surprise. It's called Suzanne Selects. You can find it at SuzanneSummers.com. It's always going to be worth at least $120. This
Yep.
box in September is worth $140.
And it's
And you
39
only
bucks.
pay $40. So it's actually, we really have, I really need to raise the price of it, and I'm sorry to do that, but everything has gone up a little bit in
Yeah.
cost because of
Ugh.
the pandemic and
We're building a house.
Inflation.
yeah, so
Inflation.
we're going to have to raise the price of the box a bit, but if you lock in the $39.99, we will guarantee that for a year.
Ah.
So if you're on
Wow.
the fence, this
Ah.
would be a good month to do it because I should have raised it before today, but I didn't get around to it. So if you want to join Suzanne Selects, I highly recommend you do it today because before next month, I'm going to have to raise the price just a little bit.
We're building a house right now, as you know. We've sold our house here, which we're in the final throes. It's and I'm fine with it. It's the right time, the right move, the right everything. But our new house, the reason we can't seamlessly go from selling this and right into our new house, which should be finished by now, is the pandemic and getting workers, and workers don't want to work, and prices of everything have tripled and quadrupled. Plywood has tripled. Lumber has quadrupled.
No, not quite. It's gone up. I think that most of the lumber we get here comes from Canada, and I think that the Canadians may be irritated that the XL pipeline was stopped, and this may be
Okay.
their
Well, maybe.
retributive
But anyway,
justice.
but you have to agree, one of the things that's hard about moving forward in our project is that
we can't get people to work.
Can't get people to work, and prices are so much higher than they were a
No,
year
but
ago.
it's really about people who
I know.
who are being paid to
She's
stay
just telling
home.
a story, Al. She just is trying to tell one
Yeah.
story, beginning to the end. Just one story.
Yeah. Leave me alone, Al.
Well, we all have a story, and mine's the only correct one, okay? Just so everybody knows.
I told you. I think we should give you your own show.
So Tammy
had them.
Scott Stevens
Yeah.
wants to know what
Who?
color is on Al's toes today.
Oh.
I can tell you.
It
It's
gets changed tomorrow.
pool.
Tomorrow you get your new pedicure.
Cool.
What color do you want tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I don't know. I might have the
Do you
color
want-
you have
do you
right
want
there called
chalk?
chalk.
That could look good on you.
I may have chalk. I like that.
That would look good on you.
Yeah, I
Let's
have
do-
tan.
I'll do chalk and
tan
you do
feet.
chalk.
Yeah.
Okay, all
I'm-
right.
Yeah, that could
All
be
right.
good.
Yeah, this is a really, you know what's great about this chalk color? It's hip. It's cool. It's like, I bet the Kardashians are wearing their version of chalk. You know, we should, Caroline, send the Kardashians a
That's
chalk.
a reach. Okay.
No,
that's-
send them a,
They don't wear this kind of nail polish. They have long fake gels.
oh.
They don't wear regular nail polish.
Did you see this week, they're over in Venice, and it's the Dolce & Gabbana fashion show? If I could zap myself to Venice to see that, because I know the walkway where they're doing this all along the water's
Yeah,
edge.
it was beautiful.
Oh, so beautiful. And these gowns and floating gowns and the
What are
few
the-
times
what-
in my
what-
life I've worn gowns, I've
You know,
so loved it.
What
yeah.
are the odds that one family would have all those daughters gorgeous?
Because
And
Kris
the
Jenner,
mother.
Kris Jenner,
What are
Kris
the odds?
Jenner is
You gotta do some homework.
yeah, Kris Jenner is a phenomenal marketer, and her daughters are phenomenal marketers.
And they are phenomenal at beauty routines. I mean,
Phenomenal.
But it's
Phenomenal.
There's a lot of money spent to have a Kardashian look.
And when they first started altering their bodies and things, and we wanted to like put them down, they made it work for them. It's so beautiful. They're
Absolutely.
just beautiful girl. Wow, they're so beautiful. Anyway, we're near the end of our show.
We are?
Can you just give us a quick rundown on those 4 items? Because you had some people who came in late and asked
Oh.
if you could.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll
but
hold
for
up
the,
the
for the
product.
for the people who came in late, this is Suzanne Selects,
Yeah.
where you get this every month or every 2 months or
Whatever
every
you
3
want.
months, whatever you want. And the retail value today is $140, and the cost to you is $40. That's a $100 discount at SuzanneSummers.com.
So starting
get
with
it,
the-
really get it. If you don't like it, send it back.
Yeah. No. Caroline told you this is not sent
Oh,
back.
that's right. We can't send
There's
it
no
back.
return on
This is-
Suzanne
Yeah.
Selects, 'cause
this
we just
is-
give such a good deal.
That's
We would-
right. Okay, if you're right.
And you're gonna love it.
And if you
This
don't
is
like
the
it,
coconut moisture serum.
eat it.
You're just gonna love it. This is younger hands. Just the name alone. Don't you want younger hands? Yeah. The coconut moisturizer. What do we call it? Serum. No.
Coconut moisture serum, you got it.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. And then our newest color
But
of
should
nail
we say
polish
what else is in there
called
besides
chalk.
coconut serum?
Right, and it'll come to you in this beautiful box. If you have to get somebody you know that you love a great gift, buy 2 of them. Keep one yourself, because if you buy it for her, when you get it, you're going to see this and you think, I kind of want that, and she didn't know I ordered it for her anyway. So buy 2, you can.
And you can also just send it to somebody else once.
Yeah, and then every month you can get this. Every month you get a present in the mail, or if you want it every 2 months or whatever. However you work it out, you fill out your form, and
Yeah, and you can cancel it or pause it,
Yeah.
whatever you want.
yeah, we're an easygoing company, and we're a company that
And by the way,
the byline of our company is doing well
while doing good.
while doing good.
I ordered something off the internet months ago,
What?
and then I canceled it after it arrived. I didn't
Yeah.
like it, and they kept
Yeah.
sending it to me.
I know, I've had
So
that
I called
too.
them, and I said, I don't want this anymore.
Yeah.
And they said, oh, okay, we won't send it to you. I said, no, I do not want to pay for the last 2 times you sent me this product.
Okay.
And they
Is this
said,
a long
okay,
story?
well, hold the line, please. I have to talk to my superintendent. So they went offline and had a cup of coffee, and they came back and said, well, I'm sorry, sir, but you accepted delivery, and well, I said, okay, let me tell you something. When we get off the phone, I'm calling the Better Business Bureau. And by the time I finish my call, by tomorrow, you will be history. So tell me now that you're going to refund the last 2 deliveries you sent to
Long
me.
story.
You know what? That's
What?
the best thing you can do, folks.
Yeah.
If you ever get caught up in that thing where they say, well, the first one's free, And then after that, et cetera, et cetera. If you ever got caught up in that, threaten you'll call the Better Business Bureau.
Or the Bed Business Bureau.
What they do, everybody wants
I know.
a Better Business
I know.
Bureau A.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I want to tell them something.
Wow, okay.
I watched the John Ritter special this week with, my heart was full. I loved him. I loved him. I love going to work every day. I love seeing him. Man, did they not understand why I left the show. And I just want to make a correction here. I did not want to leave the show. My contract was up. I had to renegotiate. When you renegotiate, we went in and said, well, you know, I just got to point out that the men are making 10 to 15 times more than me, and I don't know what John's making, but I know he's making a lot more than me, but I don't care. I just feel, as a woman, that if all the men are making that much money, then why shouldn't I, as a woman, on the #1 show in the country, with the highest demographics of all women in television, why do you want to pay me that? And so what this special on John Ritter
No, just a moment.
implied.
Just a
Can I
moment.
just finish?
Well, I just
all right.
wanted to say,
All right.
which you
Laverne
didn't
and
leave
Shirley.
out,
All right.
the Laverne and
Yeah.
Shirley thing, which we didn't know about.
Before I went in, Laverne and Shirley's contract was up, and they went in and got everything they asked for, which was enormous. And after that, they said, we can't let women do this. We can't let women think that they can be paid what we're paying the men. And that was the thing that nobody understood in this special. They kind of pointed to me as the bad guy. And Richard Klein, who was Larry upstairs, he said Alan Hamill, played his hand wrong.
Richard Klein's a moron.
I know, but let me just finish. That Alan Hamill played his hand wrong, and I thought, Richard, you weren't there. You weren't in the meeting. You didn't know. So all I want you to know is, as a woman, I achieved great success, but I wasn't being paid commensurate, but I didn't do anything along the way until my contract was up. And then when the contract was up, I had to go in with my lawyers and renegotiate, and I said, just pay me what you're paying the highest paid men, and I'll be happy. I don't want more than the men, I just want what you're paying them. And I got fired as a result of it. It's even more complex than all of that, but I just wanted you to know that if you watch that, because they kind of put me out there as the bad guy, and I wasn't. What's wrong? When your contract's up, you have to renegotiate.
No, but it wasn't that. It was that the reality is you were their version of hanging the nun in the marketplace.
And they actually said that to you.
Which the Romans used to do all the time. They'd go in to take over a town or a city. They'd grab a couple of nuns, hang them in the marketplace, and that's all they had to do.
Well, the night before Alan's meeting with the lawyers...
And by the way, it worked for 8 years with you until Roseanne.
But the night before Alan's meeting with the lawyers, because I'm not going to go in and negotiate. That's not what I do. I'm not a lawyer. When Alan came home that day, I was waiting at home, kind of nervous, because when he left in the morning, he said, this could all blow out of the water. Why did he say that? Because the night before, he got a call from someone in the CFO's audience, Chief Financial Officer, called Alan and said, he didn't hear this from me, but they're going to hang a nun in the marketplace, and it's going to be Suzanne. We're going to make an example of her. And so I was waiting at home, and there were no cell phones at the time, and I heard the front door open real slow, and then I heard him pad up the stairs real slow, so that's not good. I met him at the landing, and he looked at me, and he said, you're out.
Yeah, but you know what I thought?
What?
When I went into that meeting, which lasted less than 3 minutes,
Yeah, it was awful.
I thought, you people are stupid.
Yeah.
You are destroying the greatest chemistry on television between John Ritter and Suzanne Summers,
And-
which sitcoms, that's what they go for.
Yeah, I know.
It's all about the chemistry. It's all about the chemistry.
But clearly, what they had told the cast and crew was dishonest.
I know,
And
but
so when I watched the special,
saving their butts.
when I watched the special the other night, and his ex-wife said, I think he was really hurt. And I thought, why would he be hurt if I renegotiated? So that means what they told him and them was that Suzanne is trying to ruin our show, and she thinks she's better than all of you, and that was never the case. I just needed to take this moment to explain to you that I would have loved playing Chrissy Snow for the next 40 years. I developed the most delicious character. You loved her, I loved her, everything. But you know what? I was fired. I didn't I held my head up high. I didn't sue them. I didn't do anything. I reinvented, and I went on and became the Las Vegas Entertainer of the Year, and he and I have worked together. And then we started with the Thigh Master, and maybe in the big picture, it was all as it was meant to be. So there's no anger in me, no bitterness or anything. I just wanted you to know, if you watch that special, that they didn't have it right. Anyway.
I just know that Richard Guy's a moron.
I want to say this to you, and
you know
I
what
think
it is? He called me one day when Suzanne was doing another series, and he said, I'd like to direct one of those episodes. And I said, you know what? I don't do that. That's
Okay.
not my deal. I have no idea anything, etc. And it went sideways, and that was it.
Okay.
And I think he was pissed off.
he didn't understand what was happening. But anyway, what I want to say to you, to end our show, as I always do, I think our world is in tumult right now. There's a lot going on, a lot going wrong, and I say this to you every day at the end of the show. It is not who you are. It's not what you do. It's not what you have. It's only about who you love and who loves you, and I love you, and I love that you come to my show 3 times a week, and please come back. Good night, everybody. We'll see you on Friday, and it's going to be a really, really fun show, even more fun than tonight. Oh, now you got to come back. Good night, everybody.